Kalau gitu langsung saja kita beri sambutan yang meriah dan juga tepuk tangan untuk our one of the most famous cosplayer, Haken! How are you today?
Great.
Oh, great. Would you like to say something to your fans, maybe?
Thank you so much for being here, and I hope we have a lot of fun later. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Semuanya bilang halo Haken dulu dong. Halo Haken. Hello. Oke, maybe. Oke. Aku juga jadi salting nih. Salting juga. Oke, Haken, thank you so much for coming today. How are you today? It's good.
Great.
How Indonesia?
Indonesia.
How is Indonesia?
It's been great. I stayed in my hotel room last night, so I didn't get to go.
Oh.
Maybe today I will. Yeah.
All right. Well, today is very hot, so just disclaimer, it's very hot. Okay, teman-teman, maybe Haken, you will take a seat. We'll take a seat because after this we will have a very ice-breaking and fun game. Oke, teman-teman, jadi aku mau ngajak kalian semua di sini karena udah bayar mahal kan. Jadinya kita ajak kalian semua untuk main game. Mantap, bareng sama Haken. Oke, gamenya adalah Pictionary. Ada yang pernah main Pictionary? Tahu ya? Pictionary itu yang tebak gambar. Nah, jadi nanti Haken akan gambar. Udah waduh aja, belum gambar. Haken nanti akan gambar. You will draw something with the clues. Nanti akan ada dari kalian yang akan menebak. Siap ya? Tapi yang menebak cuman bisa 3 orang spesial. Nah, cara milih 3 orang spesialnya gimana? Caranya adalah kita bakal main jankenpon alias gunting batu kertas. Ya, ada yang pernah main? Atau ada yang belum tahu? Tahu ya? Tahu lah, sama gede-gede juga. Nah, jadi jankenpon ini bakal bareng-bareng. Jadi nanti Haken will draw anything, the scissor, or rock, or paper. Nanti kalian juga angkat tangan bareng-bareng, tunjukin gunting batu kertas kalian. Jadi kalau misalnya nanti Haken akan berdiri, Haken will stand. Misalnya Haken ngeluarin paper. Nah, buat teman-teman yang ngeluarin, we already collected your fans questions way before today. Yeah. So here are some questions that maybe they are dying to know, and I believe that some of you who asked the questions is basically here. So yeah, let's go to the question and answer session. So let's talk about cosplay first, yeah?
Sure.
Okay, so in cosplay, may I know that what is your favorite step in process of making cosplay? Because we know that you're, you often make your cosplay by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is your favorite step in the process of making new cosplay?
I think my favorite step is scouting the materials, the process of brainstorming. I think like brainstorming, like what do I use, and just scrolling on the internet and trying to find the right material and things like that, or like scouting for locations. It's like the process of brainstorming, because like it leaves a lot of like room for imagination. Yeah.
Oke. Jadi teman-teman, salah satu step favoritnya Haken dalam melakukan cosplay itu adalah justru pas bagian riset ya. Pas bagian riset, scouting tempat, scouting bahan, scouting location juga.
The photos. If not, I think it's just based on my imagination actually. Like what do I want to put this character in?
Yes. Jadi kadang-kadang tuh susahnya nyari photoshoot, location buat photoshoot, mungkin ini agak relate sama teman-teman cosplayer ya. Adalah tempatnya mungkin agak misalnya ada di tempat lain, ada di negara lain misalnya ya. Jadi mungkin caranya Haken untuk bisa kompromi sama itu adalah dia coba berimajinasi kira-kira karakter ini cocoknya di mana ya gitu. Nah, and also that makes me curious when we're talking about cosplay. Because I'm new here, so I want to know that what got you into cosplaying?
It was just a random YouTube video of people cosplaying. I was 12. I was 12, yeah. And I saw this video on YouTube, which is a bunch of people cosplaying as Naruto characters. So I thought that it's really fun. Like, I was like, oh, things like this exist. I want to try that, yeah.
Oh, have you cosplayed as Naruto before?
In Naruto, no, but characters in it, yeah.
I see. Ada yang tahu Haken cosplay apa di Naruto? Itachi. And also, now you're Now you're a very big cosplayer, one of the famous, if I can say. So I know that cosplay for you means that you have to interact with your fans, with your admirers. And can you share a heartwarming and memorable experience when meeting your fans and admirers?
Now?
Yeah.
I treasure it every time I get to meet my fans. I think because the energy that you guys give me is very heartwarming. Like just watching people being happy, being able to talk to you guys face to face.
Aduh, jadi benar-benar ya guys, kalian tuh sebagai fans juga ngasih positive vibes juga nih ke Haken. Jadi itu Hakennya juga ngerasa semua momen bersama kalian tuh heartwarming banget. Let's go talk about another cosplay. Now you are a very legendary cosplayer. So I want to ask that how far into character are you willing to go while cosplaying?
How far?
How far?
In what context?
Maybe the sacrifice. Maybe the how hard it is to find a fabric that you like, or maybe the extreme photo shoot locations. Maybe
I'm willing to do anything if it means the result is what I want. Actually, I'm willing to spend over and over again if the result isn't what I want. And I'm willing to fly to just any places. There was one time, I think it was a store. It was just an idea. We didn't get to do it because we're old. It was a few years ago, before pandemic, before COVID. My friends and I, we wanted to climb Mount Kinabalu. There's a mount.
that I know.
There's a mountain in Sabah. In Malaysia, is a very high mountain. So we wanted to climb that mountain to shoot Arc Nights. Yeah. But pandemic happened, and then we got old. And now we're
There's a time scheme itself.
but we're so close to do it. I was so ready. But my friends were like, maybe we should consider it again.
Well, we're waiting for that photo shoot. Actually,
if I have the energy to climb,
you can. You can. And also, talking about the characters, that's how far you will get into the cosplay. And I just know that I just want to know that which character that do you like so much that you don't mind re-cosplaying it again and again and again.
Again and again and again. Yoo Jung Hyuk from Omnizen.
Pada nonton?
I did it quite a few times.
Oh baca ya? Iya, pernah ya?
Baca.
Oh nice, okay.
I did it quite a few times. I still feel like doing
To
it.
feel like you, yeah. Yes.
I still feel like doing it again.
Okay. Yeah, there's always that one character that hook you. Yeah.
And also, I think Krollo from.
Sudah ada yang punya posternya? Nah, is there so with that two character, is that the character that you are most comfortable with, or is there another character that maybe you are comfortable to cosplay?
I think so far, I feel the most comfortable in Yoo Jung Hyuk cosplay. Yeah, it's not physically comfortable because the leather jacket and the boots and stuff is very heavy. But I don't know. I feel really how do I say? I'm very satisfied with the cosplay. I would say.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, we're all also satisfied with all of your cosplay.
Thank you. There's still room for improvement.
And talking about that, do you like your cosplay style now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
like
think
it.
it's like a progress. You always like whatever you're doing now, and then you progress. You learn new things, and then you look back and maybe some things are there to fix, and then it's like a progress. But I'm always satisfied with what it is now. But of course, you keep learning, right? Yeah.
Nah, oke. Ini juga bagus nih ya sebenarnya buat teman-teman cosplayer di sini. Sebenarnya Haken tuh pas kita tanya, Haken suka nggak sih sama style cosplaynya untuk yang sekarang-sekarang? Dia sebenarnya suka, tapi dia tetap ini adalah sebuah progres gitu, Mas. And do you have any advice for beginner cosplayers out there? Maybe here?
My advice is really just do what you want. Actually.
Oke. Lakukan.
We all learn from the progress.
Oke. So the essence is to keep progressing ya.
Do it at your own pace and do what makes you happy. Yeah.
Oke.
Tom Ford's Goodwood.
Oh, ayo ada yang punya wangi yang sama? Oke. Indonesia have a very many local perfumes. Yeah. You have to try. So many good, good natural scent.
That's nice.
It's not as nice as you. It's not as nice as you. And I also want to ask, maybe are you listening to music recently? Okay. Do you have a favorite band or musicians that you like to hear?
80s.
80s.
I also listen to 70s. Roots, like for Koreans.
Big
but
Bang.
for others outside of K-pop, I listen to very old songs like Scorpions.
I love that.
Or like Pink Floyd.
Oh, jadi benar-benar contrasting ya teman-teman ya. Jadi yang tadinya yang dari Korean pop gitu yang 17 ya tadi ya. 17 ada banyak banget band-band lain juga dan ternyata dia juga dengerin Scorpion. Jadi dari ujung ke ujung spektrumnya didengerin.
I also listen to Japanese music.
Oh yeah. What is your favorite?
Like Exile, Sunday Major.
I see. So I hope you will hear or listen to something on the main stage ya. There's so many Japanese artists.
I hope so. Yeah.
Alright. Nah, ini juga ada pertanyaan dari fans nih. Ada yang nanya sama Haken, what is your MBTI personality?
I tested like 20 times. And
That's a lot.
I am an ENTPA.
ENTP, the extrovert one.
But like I think because I've been looking into the cognitive functions of MBTI.
Okay.
It's like the main functions. But I feel like I'm like more like an ENTJ than an ENTP.
Oh wow, that's the mastermind
also
of
confused.
MBTI.
Oh really?
Yeah. What I know. But what? But
Sometimes I'm confused also.
Oke, ya sometimes kadang bingungin juga ya. Ya karena because you have tried 20 times, of course you're.
But like I think I feel more like an ENTJ. Like
ENTJ, yeah.
But after looking at like the functions,
Mastermind.
yeah, getting
Manipulation tuh.
into like the theory behind.
I see. Ada yang MBTI-nya kembaran sama Haken?
Iya.
Oh, ENTJ. Oh, banyak ya fellow ENTJ ya. Teman-teman mastermindku. Nah, also there is question from fans because maybe they know that you're a very fashionable person. So they will like to know that do you have plan to launch like a fashion brand or maybe an accessories brand of your own in the future?
Fashion brand maybe not so soon. I still don't have an idea, but I do have an idea of launching something on my own.
Oh,
Something that all of you can use. in the future.
We will definitely buy it, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. Is there any hint or clues that what will you be launching?
No. Secret. What if I say it and then I procrastinate and it just dies away? So yeah, we'll wait until the everything is settled, then I will make an announcement.
Okay, we're really waiting for that. Okay, this is actually very funny, and because you have mentioned quite twice that you're old.
Yeah.
So this question from a fan is very relevant because have you thought about your retirement plan?
Jangan pensiun
Sedih
dini,
ya
jangan
pertanyaannya ya.
Yes, but I don't think I'm able to leave you guys anytime soon. So I'll still be around for now.
Okay, of course, you still have to be around.
Of course. And I think there's still a lot of things that I haven't I haven't done with all of you, with the fans.
Yes, we really hope to see more experience from you with Haken ya, teman-teman ya. Semoga. Nah, this is the last question actually. What can we look forward from your work for the rest of 2024?
For the rest of 2024, I do have some projects that are quite a new experience for me. And also I will be doing quite a few private parties, not just this month, but also later of the year.
Where will you be held the private party?
For now, the most convenient place for me to get everything ready, I think, is definitely Malaysia. But definitely in the future, I'll try to bring it to different countries.
Tapi teman-teman tetap ya,
Duit lagi.
siap-siap tiket ke Malaysia ya. Siap-siap aja. Oke, Haken, I think that's all. Thank you so much. Kita beri tepuk tangan dulu buat Haken. And maybe will inspire you guys. Have you ever feel burned out in cosplay? And if yes, what have you done to to eradicate that burnout? And what you did to bounce back from the burnout and all the maybe those down times?
I think when I'm most of the reason for burnout definitely not enough rest mentally and physically. Of course, sometimes you just do it too much, and then you kind of just don't know what you're doing anymore. But I think what I do usually is I give myself time to rest because I don't want to rush anything out. So I'll just give myself time to rest, and when the inspiration hits again, that's why I start picking up again.
Okay, and that's how you bounce back from that time.
When there's inspiration, then I can immediately bounce back.
Okay. This is very interesting to me because there are so many cosplayers here. So I just want to share to you guys. Jadi tadi aku nanya sama Haken sebenarnya, mungkin ini pertanyaan fans juga ya. Pernah nggak sih ngerasain burnout gitu ya di
Happy birthday, Haken! Happy birthday, Haken! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Haken!
Thank you. Dipersilakan untuk duduk kembali teman-teman ya.
Bye-bye, Haken. Happy birthday.
Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah ada di fanmeet ini. Jangan lupa Riz dan kalian. Oke, terima kasih silakan Haken untuk kembali ke tempat. Oke, bye bye dulu boleh. Oh, oke. Before Haken here, maybe you wanna say a few words before you leaving?
Thank you so much for coming today. Really, I hope we meet again. I love you too. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday!